Hey, this is Nick from Prestman Auto doing a video walkthrough of the 2019 Lexus RC 350. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk all the way around the vehicle. We're going to check for any dents, scratches, or other blemishes. Then we're going to go inside, go over some of the features, make sure everything's working properly. And then finally, we'll pop the hood so we can evaluate a little bit in the engine bay. So first thing to note is that no matter how much we clean our cars, it keeps raining every day, which is really annoying. But if there is any actual dents or scratches on the outside, I'll be sure to stop, zoom in, make sure you get a good visual. That being said, I'm really not seeing much. It looks awesome, not gonna lie. Normally with a 2019, it's got a couple years on it. It's not old, but with a couple years, you'd expect to see a little bit of like paint chipping or maybe some rock chips or something up front, but I'm not seeing much of anything. It looks very well maintained. So let's start going around, see if we can find anything. So the tires on here still have loads of life left in there, so that's awesome. So I really like the Lexus, just the brand. It's got everything any other kind of luxury brand could have that I would really want. Oh no, that's coming off, never mind. So it's got everything I would want out of a luxury vehicle, but it's also made, I believe it's the luxury brand of Toyota, if I remember right. And so if I ever were to go a little too crazy or like mess up a bumper or something, getting pieces for it is also super easy. I don't have to wait forever for a thing to arrive like I would with an Audi or a BMW. It's not gonna cost me an arm and a leg. So that makes me feel a little bit better about investing into it. But also they're just, I don't know, all of their designs just look so sleek. I like them a lot. So again, I'm biased. That's just my opinion, but they're phenomenal vehicles. Nope, never mind. All right, so I'll be completely honest. I didn't see one thing on the exterior. I thought I did a couple of times, but each time it rubbed off. So the exterior, as far as I can tell, looks perfect. So let's hop inside, go over some features. All right, so I'm going to turn on the vehicle, and when I do, I'm going to leave the camera up here on the dash. So if there's any warning lights or anything weird popping up, you'll be the first to know. So let's check it out. All right, so we got a couple lights up right now. First one is the parking brake. Second one is the seatbelt warning light. Both of which are correct. I'm not wearing my seatbelt and the parking brake is on. But there's really nothing up here to be concerned about. We'll cycle through a couple things just to make sure. Awesome, looks super solid. So as far as internal features go, I'm gonna turn on the AC because it's really hot here right now. Let's turn that up. We already know the audio's working, so that's wonderful.
Planteó en 1921 en una revista sarcástica.
Awesome. You're also going to have your maps up here. Down here, you're going to have some more of your controls. You can go to Eco, Normal, or Sport mode. Super fun. You have your heated and vented seats, as well as your heated steering wheel down here. Vented seats are a little bit hard to come by. There's not a lot of vehicles that have that, but this one does, which is really nice. So, other things you're going to have, we'll cycle through. We're going to use this pin pad here to cycle through. So we'll look at that in a sec. But for now, you can go to the menu, go to climate. You can kind of toggle things around a little bit. So all kinds of options there. Go back to menu. Go to, let's just look at all the apps. Alright, so you pretty much have all kinds of stuff to play with here. Got your audio, your projection, your info on the vehicle. Let's look at that real quick. Sweet. So I won't bore you with everything there, but it's really, I really like this this setup. It's fun to play with. The interactiveness is just, it gives a little buzz when it moves, and it just, I don't know, it feels nice. Anyway, so other things you'll have in here good to note. Let's pop this real quick. You can have your plugins down here. So that's wonderful. Got a little extra space in there. The interior is in, honestly, very, very good condition. This looks brand new. Exterior as well. So that's phenomenal. So some other things you're gonna have down here, you got a couple more controls, a couple more things to play with. And then you have some more of your driving features on the steering wheel. Looks like you have your pre-collision, a couple other things. Your audio there. You got your presets for the seats. Honestly, we could go over features all day, but I don't want to keep you here forever. So we'll call that good for now, and we'll pop the hood and evaluate a little bit in the engine bay. All right, so I don't know how mechanically inclined you are or aren't, but in either case, you should always look under the hood of any vehicle you're looking to buy. The reason being, even if you don't know a nut from a bolt, you do know what neglect looks like. So if there's acid buildup all around the battery, if there's rust all in the metal pieces down there, it's a good sign you should probably ask some more questions. That being said, this actually looks really, really solid. All the metal pieces, all the important components look well maintained. There's no rust on anything. There's a little bit of dust on it, but even that's like been clearly disturbed just because people have been working on it. So it's nice to know that it's well maintained and well taken care of. So if you are mechanically inclined, we can go into more specifics, but we're gonna keep this video pretty user-friendly for now. Suffice to say, when you pop the hood of an engine bay, this is exactly what you wanna see. So if you have any other questions or there's anything more specific that you want to see, or just let me know. I'm happy to show you anything and everything on here. But for now, this is your new Lexus.